guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Only One Shakira here, and I'm back with another video. Be sure to follow me on my social medias at Only One Shakira as well. I will have those down in the description bar. And let's get into this video. Okay, so this video is going to be about Iseehair. I got a wig from them and it's for my birthday, so this video will probably be up before. So yeah, it took about 2 to 3 days. I think I ordered Friday and it got here today, which is Monday. So I'm excited to show you guys this. I haven't opened the package at all yet, so let's see. They really protect it. As you can see, it's like in this bubble wrap type stuff. They protect your package alright, that's for sure. Definitely protected. Okay. Yikes. I had to use a little bit of muscles. But you open it up and it just says Iseehair on it, which I think is super cute. It's their princess series, so I think that's really cute. And then also on the back, it just kind of has like their social media accounts. It has Iseehair, so it's a pretty cute package. Like I said, I haven't opened it. This is my first time opening it on camera with you guys, so and I won't be the one to rip the box. Wow. Okay. Alright, so I finally got that tape off, which was pretty hard. And so when you open the box, this is pretty much like what you will see. And yeah, so I have my wig in here, which it comes in like this little baggie. And then, ooh, they gave me a pair of 3D lashes, which I think are really pretty and really cute. Yep. They also gave me this edge brush, which I think is cool as well. Can't have too many of these. And then also they gave me like this little pamphlet, which basically just shows you it gives you the tips and instructions as to how to take care of the hair and just things of that nature. So yeah, and then it got my girl Glow Princess up here. I love her. If you watch her videos, you know she love her some Iseehair. So yeah, that's pretty much all that came in the box. Alright, so now get into the D's on the wig, which I will also have down below. So I got the Iseehair Bob Wig straight lace front wig, 100% human hair. And I got it in the color 1B, 12 inches in Malaysian hair. So that's the D's on the wig. And here's the lovely wig. I also have my mannequin head here to kind of give you guys a little bit better view of how it looks. I have braids right now, so I can't put it on my head. But yeah, it comes with, you know, just this little thing to kind of help it keep its shape. It has a net around it. And like I said, it's 12 inches, so it's pretty cute. The inside of the wig, like I said before, it is a front lace, so the lace is mainly like just gonna be in the front. I don't think, yeah, the knots are not bleached, as you can see, and also the lace isn't tinted or anything like that to my complexion. Right here we have, let me see how many combs. We have 4 combs. We have one right here, 2 on the sides, and then 1 in the back. And they also give you a little bit of extra lace in the back as well. I never use that, I always cut it off. But I'm going to get the wig on the mannequin and kind of give you guys a better little view of it. This is the wig on my mannequin head. After looking at the lace and everything, I'm thinking it's transparent lace. Don't quote me on it because I'm not too sure. It doesn't look as brown as a lot of other laces that I have gotten. But it doesn't appear to be like pre-plucked or anything like that, so I do have some work cut out for me. Other than that, it's that regular like brownish color, you know, the natural brown color, which is cool. They kind of bumped the ends, which I'm probably not gonna wear it like that. But yeah, so
it's old school style. That's what
yeah.
Mama Allen wore.
This is what all our moms used to do. Oh my gosh, I used to hate when my mom used to straighten my hair and then she used to bump the ends in like this. That used to be hideous. Like this is not it. This is not the move. I hope this don't come back because this is not the move.
I like it, babe. You should wear it that way.
Ting. But if you are interested in seeing how I pluck my hairline and bleach my knots and get this wig ready to put on, definitely stay tuned for the rest of this video. Yeah. Alright, you guys, so first I'm going to start by flipping the wig inside out on the mannequin head because I did decide to dye it jet black. I'm probably going to do the water method, and you should see that here in a few, but I just like to put it on the mannequin head upside down and spray it with some freeze spray. I feel like that makes it a lot easier, and it does protect your lace from, turning a different color. Okay, so now I have my lace all pinned down and secured and ready to start the process. But first I'm going to show you some of the products that you need. You're going to need your bleach, and you're going to need like a bowl and a little like mixer brush, and your 30 developer, which I think works great for bleaching knots when I get to that point, and also some gloves to protect your hands. So now this is me. I'm spraying the wig with freeze spray to protect it when I get ready to color it, as said before. And then I'm just going to take my blow dryer and make sure that that's completely dry because, yeah, it just helps speed up the process a little bit more. You could let it air dry, but I think it's faster to just use the blow dryer. Okay, so the color that I decided to use is the jet black, and I boiled my water off camera, but that's pretty much all you had to do. Then I simply just put my Adore dye into the water and mixed it thoroughly. The water basically turned completely black, so that's when I decided that it was a pretty good time. And now I'm just simply dropping my wig into it. Just being very gentle, pushing it down with my little, I don't know what it's called, the little brush. Yeah, but there's not really like any particular method of doing this. You just kind of keep it in the water and let it soak, and just make sure that it takes to all of the hair. And like I said, this is the part where, if you didn't spray your lace before, this is the part where your lace could possibly turn the same color that you're trying to dye your hair. So, yep, that's why it's good to do that part first. And I find that it really works for me. So yeah, I let that sit in there for like a few minutes, and then I began to rinse it out. I know that some people, like, they shampoo their hair at this point, but I honestly don't do that. I feel that when you shampoo it after putting it in there, since it is a semi-permanent dye, it makes a lot of the dye come out, and it basically defeats the whole purpose of you trying to dye your hair. So yeah, I just kind of rinse it out with hot water and just make sure I get, all of the dye, all the excess dye out. So yeah, that just kind of works for me. Alright, so now is the part where I'm going to bleach my knots. I'm going to get my bowl, I'm going to get my bleach powder. I'm going to just pour that into the bowl here. And then I'm going to take my 30 developer and I'm going to pour that into the bowl as well. And that's how it looks. Honestly, for me, I just keep adding either developer or powder until I get the consistency that I want. It's totally up to you. I usually try to go for like a thick consistency, nothing too runny, but it's like right in the middle of being runny and not. So now, as I said before, I like to flip my wig inside out on the mannequin head when I bleach my knots as well. So it's flipped inside out, and I'm just going to start applying that to my lace. So as you can see, I'm literally like not being extremely heavy-handed. If you are very heavy-handed, then it will like bleed through, and your knots, it will bleach not only your knots but the roots of your hair as well, and you don't want that. So you have to just find like that good pressure that will like get to your knots but not to the roots of your hair. Trust me, I've made that mistake of over bleaching my knots or bleaching the roots of my hair, and it's not good at all. You're going to have to come back and do extra work. Also, just excuse the background noise. My husband is watching a movie as I'm doing this, so yeah, I do apologize, but yeah. Alright, as you can see, my lace is completely covered, so yeah, this is how it looks. I ended up putting my timer on for 15 minutes, but I didn't keep it on for 15 minutes. I also flipped my wig back right side out. So, yep. And so I ended up taking it off in about 10 minutes. So, I'm going to basically rinse the bleach off now. And, yep, so I'm just doing that. And I'm being very gentle because you can really thin out your frontal or closure or whatever it is if you're being too rough. Okay, so now I'm going in with my Shimmer Light shampoo. And oh gosh, if you guys haven't noticed, like, I'm very heavy-handed when it comes to products and everything like that. But I'm just gently gonna rub that into the lace, and you know it's gonna see through to the other side. And I'm gonna like rub the other side as well. So yep, I'm just doing that and really making sure that um I get rid of that brassy color that's gonna be in the knots. Alright, so I'm going to go in with my Cream of Nature clay and charcoal conditioner and shampoo. And yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that. And just go ahead and rinse it out. I kind of cut out the part where I shampooed the hair and conditioned the hair just because, I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory. I mean, if you want me to go more in detail, just leave a comment down below. And I can definitely do that in my next video. Alright, so after shampooing and conditioning my hair, I'm just going to go through and blow dry it out. Yeah, it's not anything like too crazy or too unusual that I do, so I'm just blowing that out, as you can see. And now that my hair is just fully blown out, I just kind of just go through and, you know, just comb it a little bit, just kind of see what I'm working with, see how I want to pluck it, just kind of get a feel for the hair a little bit. Okay, so now I'm going to begin just prepping my hair for plucking. I feel like plucking, you know, really makes or breaks your wig. Just try not to overpluck. Like, don't pluck in one area too much because I've learned from my time of wearing frontals and wigs that if you overpluck, it is just not, it's not good and it doesn't turn out cute at all. So yeah, right now I'm just prepping the hair to start plucking, and you're gonna see basically how I pluck my hairline here in a little bit. Alright, so now I'm going to begin plucking, and as you can see, I'm like not plucking directly at the hairline. I'm kind of plucking behind the hairline and kind of pulling back a little bit. And I'm not staying in the same sections too long. I'm kind of, you know, plucking back, going to the right, plucking back, going to the left. But I'm not plucking in one area consistently because that's how you get either a hole in your lace or you get a bald spot. And let me tell you, if you get a bald spot, it's like nearly impossible to fix. Well, at least for me it was, but I know that there are some videos out here on YouTube of how to fix like a hole in your lace or how to fix a bald spot. But for me, I just don't think it's that flattering. Okay, so I'm done plucking, and I think my hairline looks pretty good. I didn't pluck too much, but yeah. So now I'm going to go into styling it. I think I'm going to just flat iron it. And yeah, so I kind of use this thing that my husband got me and a flat iron that he got me as well. I can leave it down in the description bar if you guys want a little bit more detail as to what flat iron I'm using and the tool that I'm using. But yeah, the hair definitely straightens really easily. Like, I'm not having any problems with it at all. It's super cute. Like, you see how shiny it is? And you guys, it's unbelievably soft. Like, I can honestly say it's some of the softest hair I've ever had. So yeah, that's it with one side straightened. I think it looks good. I didn't like bump the ends or anything like that. And then I also curled one side to just show you guys how it curls. I think it looks really nice. I think I'm probably would wear it like curly or straight with a middle part. And yeah. And this is the mousse that I use to kind of tame the flyaways and flatten out the hair. I have yet to get a hot comb, but I definitely want to get one soon. I'm not too sure whether I want to get one that you plug in or whether I want to get one that you don't. Hi you guys, and this is the finished result. This is basically what it looks like. I have like a little baby hair right there I just put there. But yeah, this is how it looks. It is 12 inches. I don't really have a long neck, so this is like where the 12 inches fall on me. If you're somebody who, you know, has like a longer neck, you may need to get like 16 and cut it to kind of fit you where you want it to, but I thought that this was like the perfect length. Also, when I first received the wig, it was a little bit big. I have a really like pea-sized head, so for me, I had to basically like use the combs, and they have like an adjustable strap, but you can also add an elastic band for a little bit more security if your head is little. That's basically like what I would do. But this is pretty much like how it looks, and this is how the back looks. And yeah, so the hair is super soft, super silky. I love it. I think it's great. I'll definitely be ordering from Iseehair again. Yeah, so this is the hair, as I said before. It's kind of sort of like how the lace looks. It's been a few days since I put the wig on. I usually keep my wig on about 3 days, so if the lace is looking a little white, it's about time for me to take it off and clean it. So just don't mind that. I tried to film this video when it was freshly put on, but yeah, the lighting and stuff was pretty bad. So yeah. But yeah, so this is basically like what I got right here. If you guys would like to see a more detailed video of like me applying my wigs, maybe a more in detailed video of me plucking my wig, and I can do that because I did a little bit in this video, but it wasn't a lot. So yeah, I can definitely do that. But yeah, that concludes this video, and comment, like, and subscribe, and also follow me on all of my social medias at Only One Shakira. I'll see you guys in my next video.